Let's talk about the Philadelphia Eagles now. And the reason why I laugh is because we saw tweets and posts and asides on 4 words I like to keep saying over and over again because I've never said them before. Janky Rondo's Twitch feed. We saw all that stuff and Jalen Hurts' time in the barrel last week with reports about internal strife over his style of play and the way he wants to play and how it's different from the way it's practiced all week and all of that sort of stuff. And that was all coming off of wins.
Exactly.
Now, the Eagles lose a game in mind-blowing, heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching fashion. 21-point blown victory, snatching it from the jaws of victory right into the defeat column. And the last time they lost by 21 points, up. The last time they blew such a lead, Week 1, 1999, Andy Reid's first game as coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Doug Peterson's first game as the quarterback of the Eagles. They lost 25-24 when the Cardinals were down by 21. And everything turned out fine for years after all of that. I'm sure they're all like, fire Reid. Who's Doug Peterson? Boy, we could use Ricky Williams around here.
Yeah, that was Donovan McNabb's rookie year, right? 99.
And then they committed a season-high 14 penalties in this game. That's not great either. Oh, good Lord. It's their first loss in their Kelly Green since bringing him back a couple of years ago.
That's a shame. That is a shame.
My God. You have to call about that to the local radio stations. Yeah, I'm saying this too because the Eagles are 8-3. Okay? The team that's closest to them is 5-5-1. And you split with them. It's not like they've got an upper hand on you. And then all you got to do is be one game better than the Rams the rest of the way. And you beat the Rams, you got that tiebreak in your back pocket to put on the table. Right? You got the Bears coming into town this Friday, feeling really good about themselves. You beat them, and you got a tiebreak over the team that's leading the NFC North right now. Before you visit the Chargers out here, and I could tell you, the last time the Chargers hosted a team from the state of Pennsylvania when I was here, didn't work out for the team from Pennsylvania, but Pennsylvania took over the stadium.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling we're going to, Bradley Cooper will show up with his Uber Eats bag and all that stuff. Then you got the Vegas Raiders, 2 games against Washington, a visit to Buffalo, which is so up and down. Honestly, it's like a friggin' roller coaster in that Western New York. So I'm going to channel my inner Aaron Rodgers and have the temerity to look into the camera and directly address the Eagles fans out there.
Here, Coach.
Relax. RELAX. Relax.
Yeah, I don't think it's in their DNA.
I get it.
Relax.
I understand. This loss sucked to the max. To use an 80s phrase.
Valley Girl.
You know what I mean? Did I just do that?
Totally.
Where'd it come from?
Totally tubular.
Totally.
What happened?
Oh, my God.
I mean, you're the Encino man over here. I know what's going on.
He's not the caveman from Encino.
Listen. Seriously. And I know in Western Pennsylvania, you're sick and tired of after losses hearing a coach basically talk in a certain way that gives an impression of confidence when the play doesn't back it up, and Jalen Hurts is entering that zone because you write down what he says, and it's just like, I don't understand it.
We are who we are as a team. We're all we got, and we're all we need.
Well, that was last week off a win.
Yeah.
Here's Jalen Hurts off the loss.
Today wasn't our day, and when I look at myself in the mirror, I say I got to do more. I have to dig and muster things out and try a way to figure it out for all of us. But, you know, that's the type of character that you like everyone to have. And so if we can just have that right type of synergy, that right type of energy, and come together and push forward like I know we're capable of, we'll be just fine.
I think I've ever heard a quarterback use synergy.
10 targets for 8 catches, 110 yards for A.J. Brown on a touchdown. So that tracks, right? 11 targets, 6 catches, 89 yards for Devontae Smith. Saquon had a season high in receptions of 7 for 52. Jalen Hurts, 27 of 39 for 289 yards and a score. Guess what? Defensively is where this team got let down. I was surprised at how little of a pass rush they were able to generate on Dak.
Yeah.
Dak was sitting back there having a sandwich in the second half sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, it's the offense's fault. Kevin Patullo will be a 4-letter word around the Thanksgiving table like it's a scene out of Silver Linings Playbook. Look it up. Honestly, 8-3. The best team in the division, other than you, is 5-1. The best team in football right now, we'll talk about the Rams in a moment, is one game in front of you, and you've beaten them. The NFC South isn't coming for you, okay? And the NFC North is coming in your house, and it's a team with the same record as you, and it's a team that's building confidence, but still hasn't come into a building like yours and done what they've done over the last few games for the Chicago Bears. I mean, nice win for the Bears against the Pittsburgh Steelers and Mason Rudolph. Totally, and we'll talk about that on this show. Going into Minnesota wasn't easy. Division win, they came out with that win. Their last visit was at Cincinnati. They needed Colston Loveland to come up with that dash to save that game. And then at Baltimore is when they lost last. And so you have the people there, to tell the Bears, not today, not this year. We got 6 games to go. 3 of them, are against totally winnable teams, including 2 against Washington. And Vegas. Come on, relax. You could still be the 1 seed, 100%. Here endeth the lesson, to use an Untouchables phrase. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app, 12 to 3 Eastern.